It is the gifts that we have been given. An intellect capable of comprehending the uniqueness of our own design and the ability with which to communicate it. These enduring gifts are uniquely human.
My dear sir, does the lecture now begin without an introduction?
Yes, you are correct, my esteemed Mr. Faraday. I am Isaac Newton. You have likely heard my name, perhaps even a tale or two, but there are tales, and then there is truth. It has been said of me that I discovered gravity. For thousands of years before me, this effect of gravity had certainly been noticed. This effect had just not been properly observed in a rigorous scientific manner. Observed through scientific method. In my study, I noticed that when an object falls, it is consistently drawn directly towards Earth. Never to the side and never towards the sky. Always directly down. What I could not see is what force draws with such repeatability. All objects fall in the same predictable manner. But could this unseen attracting force be stronger or weaker or non-existent under differing conditions? The question I consider most profound. Could life exist without this attracting force?
Herr Newton, you have achieved the noblest of deeds. You have borrowed from a foundation of knowledge and greatly built upon it. Mathematics is a key for understanding the laws of the universe, those forces which cannot be seen yet bind our reality together. If these binding agents were random or disordered, would we exist in an environment of continuing stability? I think not. Can disorder ever arrange itself into perfect order, regardless of method or span of time? Can somethingness ever come from nothingness?
Mr. Kepler, pardon. I seem to recall you said something about the job of the astronomer is to think God's thoughts after the. This driving pursuit for understanding may be seen throughout all of the sciences. In my own experiments, I work at preventing the reproduction of disease-causing germs through processes using heat to destroy these germs. We may render food safe. We do this with wine and milk, for instance. Germs will grow where they might, but if an area is completely sterilized, destroying the germ and its ability to reproduce, and if we seal off that area, preventing new contamination, that area, now devoid of life, will not ever, never suddenly provide for new reproduction. So, how can life continue when it has no form of beginning?
Science abhors uncalculated assumptions as the basis of its foundations. In its current state, science lacks methodology to prove or disprove the immeasurable force at work during creation.
Well, that has not stopped some from a plain preponderance that on a long enough timeline, nothingness will eventually become somethingness, as they argue in the ever-changing theories.
Precisely, gentlemen. However, when we view science through the lens of faith, science does bear witness that our origin, our perfect design on this earth is that we are uniquely engineered, and that this earth is designed specifically for supporting life.
Agreed, Mr. Pasteur. The hand of the Creator is witnessed throughout all the sciences. And as scientists, why exactly do we persist? The more able one's mind can grasp these complexities and their interconnectedness, the more one can see that the force of creation is woven into the very fabric of existence. And if that force exists beyond the current state of human comprehension, then faith must be considered. This gives reason to work in support of confirmation, rather than toil in the dogged ignorance of denial.
Well, grandly said, each of us as scientists. The esteemed Mr. Newton and Mr. Kepler, who advanced every form of mathematics of their time. Mr. Boyle, the founder of modern chemistry. Mr. Pasteur and his restless experimentations of biological life. And Mr. Faraday, whose spirit of lifelong learning gave insight into the hidden world of electrochemistry and electromagnetism. And I, whose experiments in heat and energy uncovered the fundamental laws of thermodynamics. We each ask but one simple question. For what purpose might we serve?
Yes, Mr. Jules. Each of us, in our own time, endeavored as scientists that we might further human understanding as revealed in His Holy Scriptures of the universe, ourselves, and of our Creator. ICR Discovery Center is designed with the very purpose of researching, collecting, and sharing of this knowledge so that we may continue to expand our understanding from the very first moments of creation up to the present moment. The story here is our story, the story of man, and of our relationship to our Creator. Learn, explore, and discover the uniqueness of our own design in His image and in His universe. Welcome.
Welcome to the Founders Room. The gentleman over to you by the middle is Henry Morris the first. ICR, he's the founder of ICR.